What's up YouTube, your old school expert, and today I'm bringing you a Duelist pack Battle City booster box. So before I get into this box, I just hit 11,000 subscribers, and so thank you very much. That's really cool to me. This isn't exactly like what I would count as an 11,000 subscriber special, but this is what I'm opening. So I had two of these, and I'm just gonna open one. So before we get going with this, I want to say that I finally created an Instagram account. A lot of you have asked me if I have one, so you could see stuff that I'm selling and whatever. So that's what I'm going to do. I made the account, and right now it's only got a few things, but I'm going to just continuously upload things that I'm selling, whether it be sealed stuff like packs or boxes, or also single cards. And I'm going to kind of migrate away from eBay because of the fees, and I don't use it enough to like pay for having a store or stuff like that. So anyways, check out my Instagram. The link will be in the description, and I'll make sure it's in the description of every video going forward, so you guys can hit me up there. Go ahead and follow me, and that way you can stay updated with the stuff I'm selling or trading. So anyways, let's get this box open. So I think this is I want to say these are 36 pack boxes. This set was like hugely disappointing. When they announced it, I was so stoked. I was like, oh god, they're gonna make a Battle City. That's so cool. And then it turned out like a lot of the cards, like some of them weren't really from Battle City, and then they just like they didn't use the Arcana Dark Magician artwork, and so it was very disappointing. But it's still a cool set. It's got some really nice stuff. It's a lot of packs. I'll do this as quick as I can. I know you guys have seen these open before, so I pre-ordered these and then I just never opened them, just because I never really wanted to. So I'll go ahead and do it now. First pack. Oh, so the rare's in the front, which is kind of, I don't like it. I like it better when it's in the back. So we got a Barrel Dragon. Some cool nostalgic cards, don't get me wrong. Just nothing like, there's no real money cards. Jiraiya's not really worth what it used to be. And we got a Jinzo. Maybe I gotta start opening these backwards so I don't ruin the surprise. Let's see. Toon Gemini Elf, Queen's Knight, Toon Dark Magician Girl, and Mr. Party. So yeah, there are some really cool reprints, like I said. Foolish Burial is actually a good card to get. Those are always good. That's used in a lot of meta decks, and probably will be for a very long time since the graveyard's so popular. Alright, cool. So there's Dark Magician Girl. That's probably one of the better cards in the set, just because it's Dark Magician Girl. This is the artwork from Duelist Pack Yugi. So that's nice. Happy I got that. In terms of supers, I guess Dark Magician Girl and Jiraiya would be, or however you say it, would be the best ones. So we got Lava Golem. We got Embodiment of Apophis. I think that's how you say it. Rocket Warrior. That was used for a while when it came out in the tin. I think that was the first release of Rocket Warrior was in the tin. We got another Foolish Burial. And cool, we got the Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere Mode. So this is probably the ultra rare that I wanted. So that's good. Doing well with the hollows. Oh, sweet, Legendary Fisherman. I didn't know this was in here. This card's really cool. I built a deck, a Legendary Fisherman deck, back when Labyrinth the Nightmare came out. And, oh no, not Labyrinth the Nightmare, Legacy of Darkness. When Legacy of Darkness had come out, because a Legendary Ocean was released in that set. So I would really like to remake that deck. Time Wizard, that's cool. And the alternate Karibo. So there's really some cool commons in this set as well. Oops, I put Foolish Burial there. So I already got like some of the better cards from the set. So really whatever I get now is just kind of extra, I suppose. A Blue Eyes would be cool. Blue Eyes is always nice. People love Blue Eyes. So I am going through these as fast as I can because it's a lot of packs. There's a Barrel Dragon. Oh, Blue Eyes Toon and Toon World. I forgot these are in there too. So that's cool. Although Blue Eyes Toon was already a common in the starter deck Pegasus. This is going to be a foil. Hey, Dark Magician. to match the Dark Magician girl. So a lot of you guys don't like this artwork. This is personally my favorite artwork of Dark Magician, just because it's the more nostalgic one, because that's the first holo I ever pulled out of LOB back in 2002. So to me, that's my favorite Dark Magician. Crush Card Virus. We got Toon Gemini Elf, another Legendary Fisherman, Magical Stone Excavation. A lot of these cards already had common reprints. So printing them again as a common, I mean, not a big deal. So another Jinzo. Some Harpy stuff, that's cool. Representing Mai in the Battle City. We got another Foolish Burial. And we got a Anti-Magic Arrows. It's actually kind of a decent card. Not exactly used in the meta, but its effect is decent. Not too bad. So that's cool. I remember when Blast Sphere came out, I think it came out like somewhere around 05. People were like tripping because they thought it was going to be really good. And I remember seeing it, there it is again. Like, I was like, that's really not that great. Like, it's decent. It was decent for a burn deck back then when burn decks were a lot slower. There's the Toon Table Contents. I don't think I've got that yet. And we got a Legion the Fiend Jester. Super rare. So I'm pretty sure we pulled all the commons. Probably pulled all the rares too. Oh, there's an enemy controller. Didn't see that earlier. Another Barrel Dragon. And we got a Multiple Destruction. So that's, I mean, so-so. I mean, again, it's not a bad card. It's just not all that great. So it would be cool to get a Blue Eyes, but I think I don't know, I might get one more Ultra. I don't remember exactly what the ratio is. It is 36 packs, so you get a lot of foils. Oh, Drag Down into the Grave too. I don't remember that being in Battle City. It may have been, but I don't remember it. The Masked Beast, I don't think I got that yet. Oh, and a Red Eyes, cool. Right on. So there's a super rare Red Eyes. Pretty cool. This artwork it's kind of cool. I mean, it's more like Red Dragon, like Red Eyes Red Dragon, because he's not very black in this photo, so, or in this illustration. But really cool. Good artwork. Man, that's a lot of packs. It would have been nice if they just did 24 packs and then just did more cards per pack. Then we got Dark Necrofear. Saw Flute of Summoning Dragon. Brings me back to the original days of using starter deck Kaiba versus starter deck Yugi before LOB even came out. And they quickly changed the ruling on Lord of D because there's a Buster Blader. Lord of D, initially it made it seem like dragons, I think the original effect was that dragon type monsters are not affected by magic and trap cards. Cool, we got a super rare Blackluster Soldier. Nice. And they quickly changed it to can't be targeted by, so you could still use Dark Hole and Raigeki, which was the big deal. So if someone busted out a Blue Eyes, it was really nice to use. Oh, hey, cool. There's a Blue Eyes. Right on. That makes me happy. Cool. Not a huge fan of this artwork for Blue Eyes. It would have been cool if they used the starter deck Kaiba artwork because, you know, it's Battle City, but it's still cool. It's the Blue Eyes I don't have. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't think I'd get another Ultra. So yeah, once they errated the dragons, Lord of D, dragons weren't really used, and then people just started using beatdown decks with like Lajin, the Mystical Genie, and Lamp. And then when Metal Raiders came out, they started using Lajins along with 7-color fish. Because before that, it was Neo the Magic Swordsman, Mystic Swordsman, whatever his name is, from Yugi's deck. So we got Foolish Burial. Whoa, 2 time wizards in a pack. This is actually a cool pack. So you got Drag Down, 2 time wizards, and a legendary fisherman. These are really cool reprints to me. So we've only got a few packs left. Doing well. Just hit 10 minutes. Trying to keep it under 15 for such a large box. Another Blue Eyes Tune. So we got Barrel Dragon. There's like 4 or 5 packs left. Super rare. Oh, another ultra rare. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Cool. So 2 of them. Why not, right? I mean, like I said, there's nothing really all that valuable in this set, so it's not like I can really be happy or disappointed. I mean, I am happy. I'm definitely happy with the Blue Eyes Pulse. And I got the Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode, so I was really happy. Hey, and there's another Dark Magician Girl. Cool. That's a good super. So it doesn't look like there's going to be a Juraghetto. Whoa, that's all the wrappers. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left, so probably one more foil in here. I did just pull a couple foils right next to each other, so there might not even be one in here. Jinzo. Jinzo should have been a foil. I mean, it's cool as a rare. We didn't have a rare Jinzo, I don't think. And we already had a secret, ultra. Not sure if there's a super Jinzo, so he should have been a super. King's Knight. Gearfried. Gearfried wasn't really ever used. Not that I ever saw. He just, I mean, equip cards were a good thing back then. Snatch Steal was the only one you didn't want. So, not, I mean, you wanted it, you didn't want your opponent to use it. So really, Gearfried wasn't used because people like to equip their monsters with like Acts of Despair or United We Stand or Mage Power. So Gearfried wasn't exactly a good candidate for that stuff. Although there was the Butterfly Dagger Elma. Ooh, hopefully that's a foil. Alright, so we got Lava Golem. We'll go backwards. Elegant Egotist. Harpy Lady Sisters. Drag Down into the Grave. And another Red Eyes. So I got a lot of doubles. I mean, it's not a large set, so I guess that's to be expected. So we'll do a quick recap. Let me get these guys organized. Forget it. Alright, so we got a Blue Eyes, another Blue Eyes. We got 1 Blackluster Soldier. We got 2 of these Red Eyes. 1 Multiple Destruction. 1 Legion the Fiend Jester. A Anti-Magic Arrows. A Dark Magician. A Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode. Another Dark Magician Girl. Or 2 Dark Magician Girls. Sorry, I don't think I had another one in here. Yeah, 2. And then that's the other Red Eyes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the opening. Make sure you check out my Instagram account. And just hit me up there if you want to make an offer on anything that I'm putting up. Most of the stuff I'll put up, I'll just put it up for sale. And whatever the best offer is, I'll go with that. So that's probably the method I'll use for right now. So again, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the 11,000 subscribers. That's a crazy amount. And stay tuned for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh videos.